Hey guys, JC the Sniper here again, and today I'm bringing you another video on self-defense. Another video on the concepts of self-defense, and today we're talking about the first part of self-defense, and that would be the word self. And what does this self-defense thing mean? A lot of times people today think that, or people who advocate no weapons, no guns, say that, oh, you don't need a gun, you don't need a knife, you don't need some sort of non-lethal impact device. All you need is a cell phone. You know, if you get in trouble, you flip that thing open, you dial up 911, you call the police, whoop-de-doo, there you go, you've just defended yourself. That's not really the way it works. A phone is definitely something you want to have with you, and if you got in a place where you needed to defend yourself, it's a perfectly good idea to call the police. However, that is not self-defense. That is calling someone else to your aid. Another thing, a whistle. People a lot of times say you should carry a whistle and just, use the whistle to alert people, or one of those personal self-defense alarm type things, that's real loud. And yeah, you can blow this, but once again, this is designed to bring someone else to your aid, and that is not self-defense. What is self-defense? Well, self-defense is when you take out your knife and you defend your own life with your knife, or you pull out your police baton and you defend yourself with a police baton, or you pull out a firearm, you defend yourself with a firearm. Or if you have nothing else, you defend yourself with your own hands, your fists, These things are legitimate self-defense items. And people who believe in self-defense believe that we have a God-given right and, in fact, a responsibility to defend ourselves. The responsibility to defend you falls to no one but you. There have been multiple court cases where people have been in a situation where they're being attacked or they're being robbed, etc., etc. They call the police. Police don't show up. They get robbed. They get murdered, whatever. And someone sues the police department. And time and again, the courts have ruled, no, the police department does not have an obligation to protect you. In fact, they don't even have an obligation to respond when you call them. The police officers, the police station, while generally they will respond, do not have any sort of legal obligation to respond when you call them. If you call the police and say, hey, I'm being robbed, they should probably get out there, and most likely they will. However, they'll probably, most robberies will be over before the police get there. The police will be there to clean it up, and to maybe try to catch the person who perpetrated the crime. But the police do not have a legal obligation to show up. They won't face any sort of legal responsibility if they don't show up and you become a victim of some sort of crime, or a mugging, a robbery, a rape, assault, any sort of thing. They will not be held liable for that. Which means, if anyone is going to defend you, yourself, it should be you. Each person has the responsibility to defend themselves, and that's part of what self-defense is about. Defending yourself with whatever means you have on hand, or whatever means are necessary. Probably, hopefully, a firearm would be something you carry. And you can definitely use this. This is a very good self-defense tool. So, self-defense does not involve calling the police to bring them to your aid. It does not involve whistling to bring others in the area to your aid. What it does involve is using your own hands, your own tools, which you have hopefully carried and been prepared with, to defend your own life, your own property, your family, and yourself. And I guess that's about it with this video. So, JC the Sniper, signing off.